Good afternoon. We're here today to talk about how space travel may affect men and women differently, or not. And it's a relevant and important topic. Several countries and even private organizations are planning to send people back to the moon or to Mars. And NASA just selected its most recent group of astronauts, and for the first time in history, half of them are women. We'll take a look at why, some reasons that they may have decided to do that. But first, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Loretta Hall. I'm a freelance writer and author of nonfiction books, 4 of which deal with space travel and its history and its future, including the 2 that you see here, which focus primarily on the history of man's efforts to get off this planet and onto other celestial bodies. I'm also a space ambassador for the National Space Society, which is a wonderful organization that does great work in many ways to promote human exploration of space. The space ambassadors present talks like this and to inform people about space issues and to hopefully generate some interest in and support for space projects. The organization also develops educational programs and student competitions for young people to begin to learn about space exploration. And they work in Washington to help influence America's space policy. I've left some information sheets about the National Space Society in the back of the room, so please pick one up before you leave so that you can become more familiar with that organization and the valuable work it does. So let's begin by looking at the title of the talk today. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus was the title of a book that was published in 1992. And for the past 25 years, it's become kind of a convenient shorthand for talking about the differences between men and women, especially in psychological and emotional terms. And it seemed to me to be appropriate to use that as a title for this talk, where we're looking at how space travel may affect male and female astronauts differently or not. So let's start with a little historical perspective. As of now, 553 people have traveled into space. 493 of them have been men, and 60 of them have been women. That's 11%.